Class. This is a daily 5 lesson for pre-K, kindergarten, and first grade. Please get out your journal and find your giraffe poem, and let's sing that together. We are giraffes. We are giraffes with long necks. We have lots of big brown specks. When we reach high up in the sky, lots of leaves are what we spy. We are giraffes with long necks. We have lots of big brown specks. When we reach high up in the sky, lots of leaves are what we spy. Okay. A giraffe has short horns. A giraffe has thick eyelashes. A giraffe eats acacia leaves. Today's date is May 21st. Capital M, A, two-letter A. M, A, 21st. 2, 1. Now, I'm going to continue using this book as an inspiration, and one part of the book has information about baby giraffes. So I'm going to do my best today to draw a giraffe that might resemble a baby giraffe. Now, I don't know that it'll be quite as adorable as that little giraffe that somebody has taken a real photo of, but it'll be a little more cartoony. And so I found this sample online, and that's what I'm going to use as my inspiration. And so I'm going to pop that right over here so I can see it. And I'll use that as my inspiration. The first thing I'm going to do is, instead of making it tall, since it's a baby giraffe, I'm going to make it a little bit shorter, although baby giraffes are as tall as your dad, aren't they? A nice letter U in the middle of my page. And then I'm going to put an ear on either side. So I'm going to do a short rainbow arch and then a smile, a short rainbow arch, and then a smile. There's his 2 ears. And we can come up a little bit on the head until it's time to get to the horns. And here I'll do my rectangle and my circle on top for my horn, my rectangle, my circle on top for my horn, and then continue my rainbow arch across. And there's my baby giraffe's head shape. Let's draw the snout of our giraffe with a rainbow arch, nostrils, and this giraffe has great big eyes. They're beautiful. So nice little oval for this eye and an oval for this eye. And then decide which way you want your giraffe to be looking. Okay. And then the body of the giraffe really focuses on those front legs. It kind of looks like this giraffe hasn't learned to stand yet, that it's still sitting down. And so right about to the side on the left of the neck and to the side on the right, of the head, sorry, we're going to do our neck. And when we draw our neck, we're going to come down a little ways, just kind of straight, and then slant out. Try to make them symmetrical so they look similar on both sides. Slant out. There we go. That's symmetrical to the best of my ability. And then look at your giraffe and just pretend that we're drawing a line straight down the middle. And when you get close to the bottom, go ahead and draw a line straight down the middle, because those will be the legs. These legs are going to be really big. And give that smile and that smile line again. Those are the legs and a couple of hooves. like that. And then our back legs are going to peek out from the side. So right about here where the shoulder is, we're going to follow that line coming out. And another smile and a hoof. Try to do that on this side. Here we go. And a smile and a hoof. Oh my, this giraffe is much fatter than I meant him to be. I'm going to make his shoulder come up a little bit higher. Well, that's kind of the shape of that giraffe, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. I don't know. I don't know if I can make his neck a little wider because he looks really fat, doesn't he? Maybe change my slope a little bit. You'll have to play around with it. You might do better than I am. That might be a little better to have given his neck a little bit wider. And then, of course, our giraffes have spots, right? So, and this giraffe has some cute little spots on its head too. And I do like that sometimes they have a little bit of hair right there. And then you can draw those paint splotches on different places. Okay, and then maybe some on the neck. And of course, some in the middle of its tummy. All these little paint splotches. And they really are just lots of different shapes, aren't they? There really isn't a right shape or a wrong shape. So you can kind of decide how you want that to look. And so there's my little baby giraffe. And one way to know that's a baby giraffe, you could follow this idea of the picture and draw that mama's head on there too. And I think earlier we drew a face, right? So I'm going to see if I can find that cute little face. Let's see. Okay, so I think I'll use just the face of this giraffe as my sample. And I'll have that mama leaning down. So I'll draw a U shape this way. There we go, and her little muzzle. And then her ear. And her other ear. Her nostrils. Eyes. Get ready for those horns. You guys are probably pros at this by now if you're drawing giraffes, huh? We've been drawing lots of giraffes. There we go. And then, let's see, which way would I like her neck to come? Maybe it's kind of off the paper like this, showing that she's bigger. And then your splotches. And there's that mama giraffe loving on that baby, looking at her little baby there. Okay. And then we're kind of been saying a giraffe does something. So we're going to write about a baby giraffe this time. A baby giraffe. What about a baby giraffe? What can you think of about a baby giraffe? A baby giraffe stands up fast. And we'll learn about that later. A, capital A, baby, B, a babe, babe, E. And when you hear that E sound at the end of a word, it's usually a Y. A baby giraffe, soft J, j, the of first, giraffe, two F's. Giraffe, silent E. A baby giraffe stands. St, st. And the word and is in there. Stand. And stands up, fast. Fast. Period. A baby giraffe stands up fast. Take a picture for your journal, kiddos.